But in a men's meeting, we can talk about vulnerable, scared, peacocking each other, competition instead of compassion. My problem isn't substance abuse. It's first thought wrong. That's my disease. First thought wrong. Inappropriate, inaccurate, cruel, self-centered, whiny, abusive, judgmental. First thought, some form of wrong. First thought wrong. If I do a little, I proved I'm not an addict. If I drink a little, I'm not an alcoholic. I just proved that too. First thought wrong. If I don't get caught, it wasn't criminal. Criminal doesn't mean wrong. Criminal means caught. First thought wrong. If I cheat on her, she doesn't find out it wasn't cheating. In fact, if I cheat on her, I'll appreciate her more when I go back. You know what I'm talking about, Gino? No comment? Okay, you'll do good in court. Yeah, fruit boy, not so much. How do you plead? What do you know, Your Honor? I did a lot. Pick one. I dare you. Say my first time in court. Ooh, that wasn't the right thing you said. You want a shortcut from here to hero? NA will provide that. We're GPS and Google toward help. Not because we're perfect. It's because we're broken. We speak broken. I speak unfair. I speak sarcastic. I speak brutality. I'm fluent in a lot of languages that normal people don't want to speak about, but you and I can. That's what NA is for. That's what this is for. We get to speak 100% truth so we get 100% help. 100% truth so we're 100% transparent. I don't care what you think about me for very long. I do care. But not for very long. Because I know. I told the truth today. I know I'm valuable. I know a kid trusts me more than anything on this planet when he looks into my eyes. That means more to me than any kind of, no offense, but any award I've ever gotten. Trust. You want 100% trust? Try telling 100% truth. I'll be in a clinical setting where I'm talking to counselors and interventionists and psychologists. I get to talk to groups. I've met the last 8 presidents of this country with a handshake. Nobody with my record should ever be in the same room with those. You and I are capable of way beyond what we want if we listen to the truth and do what we need to do to take care of business. Charles is a leader. You're a leader. You're a leader. Where we lead the people is where we're going to be allowed to serve. Charismatic. Honorable. Now we're going to make it work for everybody, including us. I'm the most important person in the room, just like you. Nobody loses, nobody's drafting off somebody else, and nobody's chipping the bag that wasn't there. Nobody. We serve here, and we do time here, so we learn what it feels like to go out there and do what we did here first. Honorable, credible, authentic. You can't give away what you don't have. It's fencing or fraud. It's at least a misdemeanor in most counties. You got some, give some. You need some, get some. That's what NA's for. Shortcut for you. You want to go from here to hero? Don't waste a lot of time. Where do you live when you're not here, brother? Where are you from? No, this brother right here. This guy that's dodging me like he don't want to talk to me. Well, you think you weren't going to get a turn there, big dog? Southeast Portland. Okay, so that you know that Southeast Portland is a quadrant system, right? If you wanted to drive to, say, Pasco, Washington, which I wouldn't recommend to anyone. Are you from Pasco? I kind of stepped in a pile of poo there, didn't notice. Pasco, that's safe. Oops. Pasco, right? Okay, so let's do this. I've never done it this way before. Your first name? What is it? Freddie. And you are? Mikey? Mikey and Freddie. You guys could have your own kids show. Hi, welcome to Mikey and Freddie. Today we're going to make tea. Is that too much, Mikey? Tough guy that you are? You know what I mean? You okay? You speak English, right, Mikey? Freddie, is that you? Did you draw that? That's me? God bless you, Fred. Listen, the way you see it is all that counts. That's right. Your lens to look at life is going to be your lens. Cracked, cloudy, dysfunctional. We're going to make that work. I write comedy for a living because I was a great liar. I can write fiction all day and get paid for it in Hollywood. That's what I'll do. A liar is a fantastic fiction writer. Make it work. You get out of here, you can have my cell number. We'll walk you through the first 48 hours. Manhood, brotherhood, fatherhood. Freddie, I'm honored that you even take the time to draw anything. And how you see it's all that counts. If you're going to drive from Pasco to eastern, southeastern Portland, could you do it without a map? Hell yeah. Yes? Could you drive from southeast Portland to Pasco without a map? So what would you do? I don't have a map. What would you do? You going to guess? Thanks, Al-Anon. Settle down. I'll do this. Somebody help Mikey! Oh, Mikey's struggling. You all right? You okay? Look at him. Yeah, move on. Go back to Gino. He takes it. Mikey, what would you do? You want to go from here to Hero. Are you going to guess? Are you going to get meth fuel? Are you going to get opiate safe? What are you going to get? What are you going to do? Because you can call Freddie. He can do it. He can drive you. I'll get in the car with you. If you don't know how to go from here to Hero, you get in a car, in a vehicle, or the same lane as another brother who's making that trip every day. Every day I go from first stop wrong to next right thing. First stop wrong. My boy asked me the other day, Dad, do you like boobs? First thought, second thought, third thought, fourth thought, fifth thought. I said, sixth thought was, why did I ever have sex with your mother? Why are you here? I just want my coffee. I said, yeah, I like boobs. He goes, did you like mom's boobs? First thought, second thought, third thought, wrong. My 40th thought was, yeah, well, I like mom's boobs, but once you were born, you saw more of them than I ever did. So I said to him, yeah, men like boobs, that's the way it is. Here's how it works. Men like boobs so much. God knew that. God knew men like boobs. That way, I mean, here's how I know. When we get older, we get two of our own. God's very kind. Right? I got out of a ticket the other day using my cleavage. Officer, was there anything going that fast? I don't think there was anything. That's a beautiful mustache. Female cops hate that, man. Anyway. So Mikey, you want to drive? Mikey, you want to drive from southeast? You know what I'm talking about there? Right? Boy, you bend over, your head looks like a high beam on a Harley, man. So don't bend over, that's the point. Mikey, what was your first thought wrong when I said bend over, right? Right? Mikey went, well, now we're talking. Maybe I will have coffee with this fella. He seems safe, right? Mikey, if you're going to make the trip from here to Hero, and we don't know, and I'm not making fun of you, brother, all equality here, you and I, same amount of time today, right? What time did you get up today? Okay, I got up about 6:20, so we got the same exact clean time for Saturday, the 20th of April. Cool. So if we want to go from here to Hero, which is the trip we make in NA every day without our permission, if you're waiting for permission to be great, you're never going to get it because you won't give it. We're rock stars. I'm not kidding you, Mikey. I'm looking at one. You spotted, you brought it. What are you going to do if you want help getting from here to Hero? We're going to ask. We're going to ask Freddie. We're going to ask, your first name? Robert. Who answered for him? Al-Anon? Sneaking out without me looking. We'll find out where you're going right now. He's got his back turned. Oh, what did I do? That was close. Who said you should leave it? Yeah, audience one, comedian nothing. That was fucking funny, man. I wish I'd have thought of that. Don't be funny to me, it's irritating. Sorry I said the F word there. I'm trying to do my best. Sorry? Yeah, I'm going to take advice from you. Mikey, we're not leaving you abandoned. We're going to go from here to Hero. So when we do that, we got to ask Freddie. We'll ask Mark. We'll ask Bill. We'll ask Lori. We'll make the trip every day from here to Hero. And then you can help the next guy. Now there's 3 people who are informed instead of guessing, instead of wondering, instead of, I'm under the cloud of narcotic suggestion because I can't raise my hand and ask for help. I can't surrender. Mikey, what's this look like, surrender?
Feet back and spread them.
It could also look like 2 votes for myself. I'm gonna vote for me twice. I'm gonna ask for help twice. I'm gonna take care of me twice. Who loses? I know it looks like weakness, first off wrong. I know surrender ain't supposed to be what we're doing, first off wrong. I know the vulnerability or sensitivity isn't the greatest asset, first off wrong. But you get along the lines, you just get on the train tracks here, and we go from here to hero, you'll find out that that's a redwood tree for a spine, that's a cement sack for a man. Excuse me, I need help. Can you help me? Anybody here help me today?
Yes.
Let's do that. You ain't gotta wait for a meeting to do it. You ain't gotta wait for somebody's permission to be a group, a gang, a family. You want some, get some. It's here. There's no wrong way to do NA. But there's no right way to do the other way that got us to meet the guys in NA. Thank you.